Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first pay-per-view of Season 2 of NCW. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme. And we are coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois, as we hit that reset button. And we start off with a whole new lineup of action. I don't know. But anyway, we're kicking things off with the human beast, Chris Barron, taking on the legendary cruiserweight Lucha Rainbow. Chris Barron he had made a huge splash in the pool of NCW Alpha as he practically knocked out a former hardcore champion. However, he was unable to capture the hardcore title in that triple threat match on episode 2. Now he was looking towards to see what he can do against somebody on the level of Lucha Rainbow. Lucha Rainbow, on the other hand, wants to stop Chris Barron's momentum before he continues his warpath of destruction. And next, we will see a 2-on-3 handicap match as TNG, better known as the Next Generation, Angel Jr. and Diego Crimson, takes on the 3 members of Unstable, Tyson Steele, Spike Masters, and Drew Kennedy. Tyson Steele said he does not want another team to harass their rankings in the tag team division. Angel Jr. and Diego, they think that these monsters are overrated and won't have any problem taking out the 3 of them on their quest to capture tag team gold. Speaking of tag team gold, we will finally crown the first ever NCW Alpha tag team champions as the Street Kings Dizzleby and G's take on Glowing Gold, DJ Young and Seth Goldman. Which one of these 2 teams will win for the very first time in their careers the NCW Alpha Tag Team Championships? And Bruce Coleman cashing in his rematch clause against the new NCW Hardcore Champion Kajiri in a 1-on-1 Extreme Rules match. Which one of these 2 men are going to walk out with the Hardcore Championship? And then making his debut, the big ham Cody Collins is going to take on Japanese legend Hiroshi Tanahashi. Can Hiroshi win his pay-per-view debut match here in NCW, or will the big ham Cody Collins run through him and seek to destroy on his quest to become a champion in NCW? Speaking of champions, our former NCW United States champion Joey Hartman has returned to capture what he never lost in the first place. However, Moses Gust, the new NCW United States champion, doesn't plan on losing it without a fight. We will go old guard versus new guard for the United States title. And then in our main event, we will see the former NCW Alpha champion Ken Snow taking on the new NCW Alpha champion Kazuchika Okada. Okada came into NCW with a full head of steam from New Japan as he conquered Alpha in his first night. Can he continue his momentum and retain the gold, or will Ken Snow prove that one match was nothing more than a fluke and become a 2-time NCW Alpha champion? Anyway, let's kick things off with Barron versus Rainbow. Here we go. First match of NCW Reset. As a human war machine, Chris Barron makes his pay-per-view debut against what some might call a legend here in NCW. Against the former 2-time NCW Hardcore Champion in a dominating performance. But Chris Barron was unable to capture the NCW Hardcore Championship in his first title opportunity. But you know that he is not done with chasing gold. Could be a hiccup in his road towards the Hardcore title, or could he be looking towards something bigger, the United States or even the NCW Alpha Championship. But first, he's going to see how he does against a former champion of champions and a former United States champion in the former Lucha Rainbow. Of course, he's too big to perform in the cruiserweight division. He is definitely jacked to the point he weighs over 205 pounds. But I wonder which one of these two men have the most to lose. Is it the man who has defined the cruiserweights for the NCW division, for the NCW roster? 5-time light heavyweight champion, a slayer of giants, a former King of Chaos champion, and a former champion of champions, and a former United States champion. The only reason Lucha Rainbow lost his champion of champions title was due to injury. But now tonight is practically a reset for his career, but he is focused to take out the new blood and then move on to where he rightfully belongs as king of the cruiserweights and the king of the Alpha division. You know that Lucha Rainbow won't be taking Chris Barron lightly. The Human War Machine versus the legendary cruiserweight, who has what it takes to walk out the winner. And here we go. Oh, stiff headbutt. We've seen Chris Barron end matches with that headbutt. Lucha Rainbow just straight up started it. And here he goes, neck breaker. Followed up with a butterfly suplex. Lucha Rainbow not even scared. In fact, he's begging Chris Barron to bring it. But Chris Barron takes his roll out of the outside, slides back in. And here he goes, over the top shoulder slam. Or over the shoulder slam, I should say. And here he goes, Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, big super kick. Lucha Rainbow dragged to his feet as Chris Barron looking for a big move there, but no. Lucha Rainbow able to slip over the back with a neck breaker. Here he goes, helping Chris Barron up to his knees, chop to the chest. Picks him up again for a neck breaker. Doesn't release and goes for another butterfly suplex. And now going to second rope. And a beautiful Phoenix splash, but only his knees caught Barron on the chest. And a big double axe handle across the side of the head. Lucha Rainbow now goes after Chris Barron, but instantly regrets with that super kick to the face. Chris Barron now slipped under. Big gut buster there. Single knee gut buster. As the referee is up to a 3 count. Chris Barron DDT to the legend's leg. But not done with one, he goes with 2. And a trifecta. But Lucha Rainbow able to get Chris Barron off his leg. And back in. Oh, I thought he was going back in the ring, but no, throws him into the stairs. Before getting in the ring himself, he doesn't want another count-out victory. I mean, a count-out defeat, I should say. But Chris Barron, he needs to wake up and get back in the ring. Referee at a 9 count. Oh, and a big stiff kick to welcome Lucha Rainbow back to the ring. Here we go. Big leg sweep. Goes in for a quick cover. 1. Quick kick out by the legend of the cruiserweights. Oh, but another super kick there by Barron. Here he goes, Irish whip into the corner now. Sets him up, top rope. Shot to the face. And a massive superplex to the outside. Mamma mia. But Chris Barron showing to the world what he has on the pay-per-view stage against Lucha Rainbow. But Lucha Rainbow quick to his feet with a drop kick. Right to the face. Here we go, Lucha Rainbow climbing to the very tippity top of the top rope, but doesn't go for the dive. Instead rolls back out and greets Barron with another neck breaker and butterfly suplex combo. Thought he was going to go high risk, but decided against it, and here he goes, drags him out. Oh, and a neck breaker on the thinly padded concrete floor. But Chris Barron throwing Lucha Rainbow back into the ring now. Slides in after him. And an Irish whip into the corner. Oh, but a knee from Lucha Rainbow to the side of Barron's head. And here he goes up on the shoulders. Looking for over the Rainbow, but no. Barron able to escape. And another super kick. Barron now picking the ankle as he leg trips. Or leg sweeps Lucha Rainbow before getting it tied up between his knees, trying to break the leg down a little more, considering he damaged it on the outside. But here he goes, big kick to the chest. Barron sizing him up. What's he got in mind here? Oh, and there's that wrecking ball headbutt. 1, 2. No, Lucha Rainbow able to kick out. We saw that move knock out David Cassidy in Chris Barron's debut match. But I wonder, what does Chris Barron have in store for the Lucha Rainbow now that the match continues? As he circles around the legendary cruiserweight, goes up to the second rope, begging Lucha Rainbow to get back to his feet. And here he goes. Oh, diving neck breaker. Practically a blockbuster. But Lucha Rainbow able to fight Chris Barron off. Arm drag reversal. Here he goes. No, hooks him into the DDT. Lucha Rainbow holding his arm up in victory, begging Chris Barron to stand up. But since Barron wasn't moving, Lucha Rainbow decided to help out as he starts off with 2 strong clotheslines. Ducks one from Barron. Here he goes. Big drop kick. What's he got in mind here? Setting him up on these shoulders. Looking to go over the Rainbow. As he stomps the arm into the ground. Lucha Rainbow helping Chris Barron up to one knee. Oh, but Barron able to fight off Lucha Rainbow. Oh, and another super kick. Here he goes, looking for an arm drag. No, he's looking to rip the arm out of the socket. Beautiful dodge there by Lucha Rainbow. Here he goes, looking German suplex counter. Oh, stiff headbutt on the ropes now. Throws him out. Sets him up. Oh, big pile driver. Here he goes, another leg sweep, takedown. Quick cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up from Lucha Rainbow. Chris Barron dominating this match. Here he goes, Irish whip back into the corner. What's he got in mind here? Back elbow from Lucha Rainbow. Tries for a kick to the midsection. Oh, into Guri. Lucha Rainbow celebrating. Looking to end it now. Here he goes. The rainbow rings wrapped around the arms of the human war machine. But Chris Barron able to escape Lucha Rainbow's grasp He was able to break the rings. Here he goes, sets him up on the shoulder. Lucha Rainbow not done. Inverted DDT. And again, looking to lock him up in the Rainbow rings. Not done with one. He wants to go for it again. He wants to see Chris Barron tap out. Will Barron tap? Yes, he will. Lucha Rainbow making another person tap out. In fact, it was indeed an awesome win. Chris Barron knows when to pay respect. Lucha Rainbow shakes the hand. Chris Barron says, have your moment, because next time I'll win. But Lucha Rainbow is a man who deserves the respect of his peers. And what a way to open up our first pay-per-view of Season 2 here at NCW Reset.